What's happening this time? Today?
Protocol, where are you? These bombs, so heavy.
Okay, I am able to hear the game properly in game, which makes sense.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosion can Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me. These bombs, so heavy. Protocol? Protocol, where are you?
Okay, in any case, coming back to the point. Today I'm gonna do 50 pulls because why not? I need. A lot compensation. I thought I might be able to do it. Things got it because college. But now this one. Let me just check if the audio is working correctly. Like basically through my mobile app, but there seems to be some issue with the audio here. In any case, at least the video is working. So let's go. And, uh, even if yeah, I've got most of the stuff. And
Klee was a brave girl today. I found a really
60 pulls. No, actually. Anyways, let's see. Right? Okay, so now that that's done, I'll try two of this. I'll start with whom should I start with? Uh, let's do. Oh, oh, okay, nice. Item slash character. I don't know. Okay. Okay, Candace. Okay. I mean, Sino or the other, or Venti. At least the way I feel is, even if I try to get Sino, I won't actually gain. Let's be honest. I have only one good character that can actually facilitate in seriously a pretty. I feel it's a pretty important decision, but at the same time, like. And what? Okay, one last try because that's the only try. Wait, shouldn't I be getting a 5-star character? I mean, I permanent.
Lizard? Want me to show it to you? Protocol? Protocol, where are you?
Worth of Primogems wasted. In any case, at least I got a new character. And Candace. Okay.
Cleo is a brave girl today. I
Really?
found a really weird looking lizard. Want me to
Okay, I'm fine. Okay, let
get them? I'm out of here. Come on out. Can't catch me. Make my escape. Yeah.
really animo characters are best when dealing with.
Ninjutsu. You're toast.
Oh, so sorry.
Got it out.
I'm still cross about not getting a 5-star character, and I should be. It's weird. I mean, if I remember correctly, once per 90 attempts, okay, it's increased further. I need to do.
Oh, where are you?
For nothing. Okay, coming back.
Stand with me.
So she's essentially a healer.
Out of my way. Lightning terrified. Our bond is strong.
Yeah, I'll just.
This one will be frozen.
I'll settle this.
Essentially, when you're using burst, just use.
You're in for a little shock.
Okay.
Wouldn't gliding be faster? Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Nice and spicy. Yeah. Think you can get away? You're toast!
Let's spark things up a little.
Okay.
Time for takeoff.
Four Archons currently in the story, and I haven't even received one of them. Okay, okay. Focus. Focus.
Nowhere to run. Surrender. Judgment is upon you.
Okay.
Guilty. You stay condemned. Guilty. Through me, justice is served.
Whoa.
You stay condemned. Your penance is due.
Razor's burst, but better. Okay, let's see. So, wait.
Pin them down!
Oh, okay. Wait a second. I'd like to see the talents. Based on her max HP and absorbs hydro damage 200 and 50% more effectively after holding. Okay, that's HP based. What about a burst? Raising her weapon on. Character deal increase like elemental damage with the normal attack whenever a character takes. Be infused with hydro element. Okay.
Do your worst! Hear my prayer! Flee!
Let's see.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much.
So sorry.
Grant us your blessing! Yield! Do your worst! Flee!
Visual damage, I would say not so good.
This moment will
Burst
Don't be
is
such a brute.
quite interesting.
Surrender and I'll be...
Hear my prayer! Yield!
Cryo character. What was his name again?
You're in for a little shock.
Grant us your blessing! Flee!
Network. Okay. Searing dreams. Area unlocked. And
Everything's ready.
You want one more collie?
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Refinement material. Okay. Missive wind spear. Okay, so this event is gonna be cool.
These bombs, so heavy.
But I guess I should first start with the. King, but it's not. Wait, let me confirm something.
No. Could it be like the issue is with my mic or something?
Explosion ready wall. Grounded be thy wall. Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Clee be doomed. Those are the
Okay.
survival rules that the Knights of Favonius
And now if
gave.
I,
These bombs, so heavy.
that's weird.
Clee was a brave girl today. I found a really weird looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
Previously. So is it working now? From the looks of it, it is. Though I'll just test for like 10 seconds more. So yeah, by then, like, what are you guys doing? Like, if you are watching the stream, you can actually write in the comments or the chat. I'm actually just reading it now, so.
Explosions can hurt people.
Hi, Avtara.
Can be dreadful. Mondstadt be
So yeah, what's up? I
the survival rules that
sorry my voice was initially not clear. Turns out
so heavy.
there's it's an issue with my mic or something. I don't know. My headset was working perfectly previously. I even tested it in the morning as well. I don't know. Maybe some issue with the port or something. I mean, there was an issue. Let's not go deep into the reason. Wait, what was that just now? Did my voice just start to break again? No, not from the looks of it. Let's continue.
I'll get grounded for a whole day, but it's way worth it. The fish tastes so.
Just keep my audio running in the background. If I feel like my voice is breaking, I'll just stop.
These bombs, so heavy.
Stop using mic. I won't stop the stream. So let's see. Huh, that's new. A self-adaptive tension stabilizer that can be installed on fishing to facilitate fishing. Oh, so well, it seems. Wait, are you kidding me? This is so cool. And how is this a device? It's like a proper living being.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy wall.
Okay, and since Klee is here,
Explosions can hurt people. Gin can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Clee be doomed.
oh,
Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
okay. Every time I come back to Genshin after some weird thing going on, I always get new stuff. I'm just happy with the game.
Bombs so heavy.
So let's see.
Welcome. Welcome.
Elam.
How can I help?
Hi there. We would like to ask you a question. Do students from the academia ever come to port?
Of course. Especially around this time of year.
Okay.
Students from Sumeru City that are about to graduate often come to Port Ormos to cut loose a little.
Cut loose a little. Okay.
Many people often talk about how hard it is to get accepted into the academia, let alone graduate.
I
Those who finish their studies and go on to become full-time researchers at the academia have it even harder.
Yeah, I'm actually doing my masters currently, so yeah, I can kinda relate. But I don't know.
Sure, we may not be Sumeru City, but Port Ormos offers beautiful scenery and a stress-free environment. Some even
Okay.
say it's good luck to come to Port Ormos, so students and researchers come flocking here when things get to be too much at the academia. Ah,
Wow.
you see over there?
Recreational center kind of
Those are
thingy.
students from the academia.
Ah, they look pretty serious, maybe even a
They've
little
been looking
worried.
worried and miserable ever since they got here a few days ago.
Really?
If you ask me, the life of a merchant is better. So long as the Akasha teaches us what we need, then life is good.
Ouch.
Those
Nice.
students seem to be discussing something. Let's see if we can listen in.
Sure.
It's no good. I've tried asking around, but I haven't been able to learn anything useful. Not to mention that a bunch of scary-looking Eremite mercenaries have been posted along the streets now.
Okay.
There's been a lot of fighting between the different Eremite factions in Port Ormos. If we choose to move on our own, then it would be wise to steer clear of them. Especially the group that's constantly shouting some stuff about the Scarlet King and some resurrection. I've even heard that the Citadel of Regzar is starting to get fed up with them. What was
Okay.
that group called again? Ein something or other?
They're called Ein El Akhmar. Today, I heard that the thing we're after might be in their possession at the moment.
Oh.
Wait, come again?
Don't you see? Many of the Eremites in Port Ormos deal with trading this kind. They're usually pretty wary of outsiders, but not so with students of the academia. It's because the kind that students are looking for aren't the kind of goods that Eremites are after. As long as they know you're a student, then deals can be made.
Oh.
I've heard that Ein El Hakmar likes to set up shop at the Jafar Tavern. Supposedly, if you're willing to part with 500,000 Mora, they'll give you info on anything.
Wow. Half a
Wait,
million?
did you say 500,000? If information alone costs that much, then how could we ever afford to buy what we're looking for?
I think we're gonna
We might
steal
as well give
something.
up on trying to graduate this way.
Or we're gonna take a commission or something.
I wouldn't worry too much. Our field reports are shady from us.
Depends.
Well, I
Depends.
guess that makes sense. Then the only thing left for us now is to find a way in. Why don't we all just pool our money together and pay for the information?
Sure.
Oh, did you hear that? A niche field of research and shady knowledge? It all sounds pretty suspicious to Paimon. Is knowledge something people just buy and sell like that?
if you go through all the papers and everything that goes on and like consider all the copyright related stuff, yeah, they actually do.
So, what's our plan?
Let's go to. Let's start talking to one of the hermits.
Didn't you hear what they just said? Buying information is going to cost us 500,000 mora! Have you lost your mind?
Reliable information.
All right. Paimon never thought she'd agree to parting with that kind of mora. But if you know what you're doing, then we should give it a shot.
Wait, I'm gonna have to pay 500,000 mora. Okay. I think I might have to stop the stream then. I already gave up like around 9,800 Primogems worth of wishes, but like then giving more as well. I don't think so. I'm feeling that generous today. Let's see.
We heard those students talking about. Let's find a seat.
Oh, you've arrived. Please take a seat.
So, they think that they can go toe-to-toe with the boss? Ha! Once we reclaim the power of the Scarlet King, they'll be the first that the boss punishes.
Sure.
They're nothing to be afraid of. Our main rival now is the Caracal Battalion. They've also amassed a significant amount of mora this time, so we mustn't underestimate them.
How can the Caracal Battalion compete with the boss when they're nothing but a bunch of money-grubbing opportunists out for a quick mora?
Yeah, with boss's fervent devotion, he'll be able to use this power to bring our god back this time.
This time. So there have been numerous attempts.
All these guys talk about is the Scarlet King. So they're probably the ones we're looking for.
Greater Lord Ruka Devata. That traitor and her followers must not be spared. The day will come when the Scarlet King exacts vengeance on Sumeru, and all of them shall be punished.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Paimon was wondering what they meant too. We should ask about that if we get the chance later.
Okay, now we have an Archon who is a traitor again. Like, you know, Dolan and Venti. And that whole affair was kind of a misunderstanding, but yeah, Dolan was considering him to be a traitor, and that Hydra event fighting another kind of Archon. I don't know what's gonna happen. In Liyue, the Hydra event in Liyue. I'm actually digging this, you know, this new companion. Okay, let's see.
Huh? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm a student.
A student? What's a student from Sumeru City doing in Port Ormos?
Okay, which means my dialogues are gonna have effect on the story now.
Ah, well, if it's info you want, you've come to the right place. The question is, can you afford it?
Hand 500,000.
I can't stand to see so much more go. But there's no other choice right now.
Ouch. Same here, Paimon.
Here, this is the merchant's address. Whatever you're looking for, you'll find it there. Well, what are you waiting for?
I just have one more question.
Drake, we heard you mention the Scarlet King just now. We're actually interested to know more because we're archaeology students.
Okay.
Fine. Since you've already handed over the Mora, I guess I can throw in a little extra info.
Thanks.
As you can see, members of Ain al-Ahmar are devout believers of the Scarlet King.
Okay.
Years ago, the Scarlet King founded the great desert nation that was our homeland. It was an advanced civilization, far beyond anything you'll see in present-day Sumeru.
Okay.
The Scarlet King was the rightful god of wisdom, but he was betrayed by a companion he trusted. She even stripped him of his title, God of Wisdom.
What?
So, you mean the traitor was...
Greater Lord Ruka Devata, yes. That shameless wretch destroyed the Scarlet King's civilization, and our ancestors were forced to flee to this land where we were made to suffer the tyranny of our enemies.
What's going on here?
Furthermore, she conspired with the Academia to cover up the truth of her actions, and create the merciful and benevolent facade for which she is now known. Ugh, just thinking about it sickens me.
Okay, now we have got religious conflicts or something.
But the story doesn't end there, oh no. The Scarlet King isn't truly dead. The voice of the Oracle has been heard in the desert, prophesying his resurrection.
Okay.
Mark my words, our god shall return. And when that day comes, all followers of the traitor and all the desert dwellers who have forgotten their true god will suffer retribution together.
I mean, if he's a god of wisdom, he won't do that.
If what I'm saying makes you shiver with fear, it might not be too late for you to become a believer of the Scarlet King. I don't have anything to say to you Academia people about that. I think this conversation has reached its end.
I should have used the traveler option. I think then his dialogue would have been, I don't have anything to do with the traveler.
Not just yet. This man is a fraud.
What?
You again? Deranged Academia lunatic.
Yes, it's me again. I already warned you that if you weren't willing to sit and discuss things with me, I'd take measures to make things uncomfortable for you.
What?
Listen to me. That address he gave you is fake. Or at least, you won't find a merchant waiting for you there. This group has been boasting all around that they can provide information on a certain item as a means of luring people into their territory.
Sure, we can go to their territory, beat all of them, and then come back.
Once you show up, they keep up the act until they have hard evidence that you want to purchase said item. Then they use that to squeeze you for all the more you're worth.
Hey! Shut it all, Hatham! What are you playing at, trying to ruin our business like this, hmm?
You call this a business. You already ruined it.
I told you the other day. I wish to discuss my terms with your boss.
Ha! The boss made it perfectly clear that he won't negotiate with you.
Okay.
Yes, and in no uncertain terms. But that was then. It does not preclude him from changing his mind in the future.
I'm warning you. Don't push us, or this could get ugly. We don't usually get rough with people from the Academia because it just complicates things. For a lunatic like you, though, we might just have to make an exception.
Okay, do we get a fight?
Escalate this from a verbal exchange to a physical one. I accept. After all, even the Archons used war to negotiate the ownership of Tevat.
Wow.
If, on the other hand, we can't agree on any means of negotiation at all, then I'm afraid my next course of action will sting a little more than the mere falling through of a few business deals. I will jeopardize the Eremite's reputation, which I know you value above all else.
Okay.
I am quite confident that if I began to take such action, your boss would willingly approach me himself. However, I fear that by then, some things will have happened that cannot. Also, a word of advice. I suggest you tell your boss exactly what happened here today. Otherwise, he might blame you for not telling him in the future.
Okay.
What did you say?
Consider this. Have I ever failed to follow through on my word in the past?
This guy is really out of his mind.
Okay then. If you really have a death wish, let's meet a week from today. The pier in front of the Pharos Lighthouse, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, sharp. Don't expect us to hold back.
Finally a fight.
Not so fast. First, you return the 500,000 mora to them.
Okay. We are getting our money back. Paimon must be on the 7th cloud.
Please, I beg you, don't provoke them. We can't afford any trouble with this crowd. They haven't even paid for their food yet.
Ah, Mr. Iman. There appears to be fewer staff in the restaurant recently. This wouldn't happen to be because they're all busy spreading the word to the students, would it?
Ouch!
Well,
Ouch!
Someone who chooses to do business with a group like that really can't afford to get so flustered the instant someone confronts them about it.
Okay, this
Looks like a
guy
real
is
compensation for our
trouble.
silence. I'd say you're getting
But
an
he's
excellent
useful.
deal.
Whoa! Did you see that? He not only got us our Mora back, but sent the Amorites running too! Plus, he seems to know a lot about what's going on around here. Let's
Okay. Let's see. Hide and seek. Okay, reached it.
It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want?
Thank you for your help.
No need for thanks. My goal was to get to them, and you two gave me just the opportunity I needed. We're even. Oh, I advise you to keep your distance from them. Since they weren't able to make off with your Mora in the end, they might harass you again in the future.
They can try.
Alright. Goodbye.
He's in a hurry.
We still have something to ask you about. Since you tore through their scam right in front of them, you must know the real story about certain something, no?
Who exactly are you two? And why are you inquiring about that?
Student
A
from academy.
student? Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do with your lie.
Huh? Oh, yeah! He's really strong! Weren't you saying something about a physical exchange?
He doesn't even have a vision. Forget it.
I don't need a vision.
Maybe not, but he can still use elemental energy. Otherwise, there's no way we'd go asking for info from those high-headed thugs are definitely gonna bring a lot of backup for your next meeting. Even if you don't go alone, you won't regret taking...
Alright, I accept. Got a pen and paper? If you're searching for someone who sells that kind of merchandise, I'll give you one of their addresses, and you can try your luck. We'll reconvene at the appointed time by the pier. It doesn't matter if you show up or not.
Okay.
So, since you were happy to give us this merchant's information, does that mean you can tell us exactly what we're after?
You were willing to part with 500,000 Mora for something and you didn't even know what it was?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you truly are as skilled as you claim, then you can beat the answer out of them when they become hostile.
Okay.
Look, if you've been making inquiries, then you have to know something by now. Tell me what you know so far, so I don't waste time repeating information.
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the Eremites deal in it, but some students want to get a hold of it too.
Some
You know
kind of
almost
information.
everything there is to know, but you're unable to compile this information because you've never seen the object before.
Yeah.
This is what you've been looking for.
What the... Okay.
Paimon can't tell what it is. It looks like some kind of ornament.
This is a knowledge capsule. To put it simply, it's a vessel that can store a fixed quantity of canned knowledge. It's like a miniature Akasha.
Okay.
Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents.
Anyone.
Correct. Anyone. Unlike the Akasha, which heavily regulates who can access what information, knowledge capsules confer their contents without any requisites.
That's amazing.
Finally.
It's essentially a convenient and harmless vestibule for knowledge. Unfortunately, it's illegal in Sumeru to... They were created as a means for scholars to transfer knowledge gained from Irminsul into the Akasha.
Okay.
They were intended to be destroyed immediately after use.
Okay. Makes
But
sense.
despite strict regulations, some of these knowledge capsules will always escape destruction. After all, there will always be those in this world who are dissatisfied with life as designed for them by the Akasha and wish to change their fate.
Yeah.
Over the past century, a wide variety of canned knowledge has been leaked from the academia. Now, importantly,
Okay.
those which the Eremites deem to be useless to them occasionally prove useful to the common citizens and hapless academia students.
I mean, yeah, Eremites would require Scarlet King related information.
Well, I think that about sums it up.
Okay, so which option do I choose?
Oh, so that's your true objective. With
Yeah.
our current arrangement, I don't believe I can offer an answer.
Perhaps we can negotiate
You're
further.
still resolved. Fine. Let's talk somewhere with fewer people.
I mean, you still need our help with the combat. More like, I think you need our help with the combat.
Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me with something.
What is
I need you
it?
to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Dory. Okay, got it.
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, she's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulation. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Sure.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine.
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
Of course.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste.
Okay, that's a lot of conditions and a lot of social engineering in order to deceive her.
I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and
What? We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which ones are good and which ones are bad. Is that something we can learn quickly?
I think there are papers for that, if I'm not wrong, in Academia.
That's true. Have you two heard of Elemental Sight?
I can use it.
That's a surprise. Guess I'll have to hold you in higher regard. Anyway, that ability should...
Okay. Let's see.
Here are 2 knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
Let's see.
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with Elemental Sight.
Oh, okay, makes sense. This one.
Go. Did you see anything?
Left is shining
Rumor has
brightly.
it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through Elemental Sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
However,
Got it.
some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value.
Okay.
Using Elemental Sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
Okay.
Sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing can. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it.
I don't need the Mura. I think Paimon might need it.
Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you.
Got it.
If you two want to back it, okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk.
Okay. I think we're gonna meet all the characters.
Dory's informant is a trader near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
Actually, this whole area is very reachable. Let's see.
What are you two looking to buy?
We are here to buy some unripe harafru.
What a unique palate. We have unripe hara fruits, but we usually...
Following the paper got us past the first round.
I didn't even check the paper.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe hara fruits.
Got it. You two, please follow me.
Okay, that was lucky.
You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Wait. Where is that paper? I have a feeling I'm gonna mess things up. Okay, code chart. Looking, ask informant to take you to Dory wearing a morning flower. Looking to buy canned knowledge. Wearing a Sumeru rose. Looking for products that are legally available. Mouse customer. Okay. Sure.
My mistake. I do apologize.
That pop quiz sure was scary.
Yep.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Yep.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things.
Sure.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Mice means customers. Congratulations.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Just a sec. I need to find a cheat sheet. Where is it? Okay, come on, where is the cheat sheet? So
Yep, that's the right answer. Eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you
That's
like your
true.
hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style?
I think Port Ormos.
You two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully.
Okay, that does it.
Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The matcha? Where? I'll hate them said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Yep. Let's go.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
Is there any short way to get up there? Let's use this one. Got it.
He ran that way!
Okay, he's quick with his feet.
Look, he's over there!
Ah. And yep. Finally.
Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbalan tiger, come this way!
Rishbalin.
Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right. Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Dory.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some horror fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Okay.
Oh, very good.
Why do I have a feeling things are gonna be messed up now?
Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier. Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I know
Ouch.
you, believe you me. If you don't watch what
Language.
you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Shady dealings. Does that count defeating Archon level crisis or something like that?
I'm not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces. No matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business, we don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So
Yeah.
That's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, as long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Can you show us the products?
Go ahead, help yourselves. Wow, she has a trove of Karen's knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her. What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions.
Wait, no one is gonna. We have to test it, these products.
Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350 each. Who would want to be an expert in that topic?
Musk.
Or how about the architectural styles? And with this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an Ooh, now that's 2 million Mora, and it's whoa! That's a lot of Mora! Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in. All right, let's try the method that I'll Hatham mentioned.
Sure. So, elemental site. Now we need this one, and this one. And this one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality. I'll take these, please and thank you. My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, listen,
Okay, can we stop with the
I have a
post?
special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million mora.
Are you sure?
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Calm down.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something. Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
You know, Paimon, you should learn things from experience. That helps you a lot in the later part. Anyways, just try.
Come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's moral left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem, you've got excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Sure.
Hold on a second. I thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there? Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time. Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Yeah, low quality.
So, what did you see?
They seem to be equally bright.
So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword fighting techniques 8. Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right?
Whatever makes Paimon happy.
We'll take this one. All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your mora to Dory and doors will open.
Sure.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
A bit too successful.
Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
Okay.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here.
Are you sure you're not a part of
Tell me how your
Matra?
encounter with Dory went.
Yeah, something like this.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Please give us some good information.
I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
It's...
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track.
Wait, you're not like gonna report us or something?
A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Not interested. We just need to know where MC's sister is.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
Yep.
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormo.
Where is it?
Exactly.
That's what we need to find out next.
Your goal is to find
I
it?
won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it.
Okay.
After all, there's no harm in understanding. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
Can't you just steal it or something? And of course then you won't be able to return to Port Ormuz ever again.
You kept harming them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds.
Okay.
So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiation. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner.
Okay.
To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in. My agreements with Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now...
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where—
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms not. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Sure.
Okay. Then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Haytham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach. Doing so
Okay,
right under
nice.
the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the
Okay, nice. At least he's not reporting us or anything. Okay, that's a pretty far location. Okay, this is the first long destination that I've seen in this game, in this map at least. Or like further away location. Because most of the locations are like 50 meters or something max, and otherwise they're reachable through the, you know, that spider swing thingy type of stuff. I don't know how, I don't remember the exact name.
Alright, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle.
Really? Aw, yeah, what a great buy!
But
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength.
okay.
We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters.
Am I playing Dragon Ball Z or something? You have a scouter?
There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Wow! Hey them! You must, Paimon's curious about something though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
Good point.
When you are unable to understand the researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
Yep.
Alright, let's begin the test. Just
Okay, whom do I need to fight? Oh, got it.
Jumpy Dumpty Go!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Do I need to fight them
Animal test 6308.
in a specified manner? Using swords only?
Alright. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Okay. Open your inventory, use the canned knowledge. Okay. So I used it. Okay. What?
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that it worked?
Alright. Time for round 2.
What?
Steady as stone. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
I practically didn't do it the right way, I guess.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Alhaitham, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
Yeah, so much. It was such a high increase that I didn't even feel it.
Wait, how much?
Basically 0.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that!
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase.
I mean, yeah, this guy's dealt with a lot of hard to deal with guys like Archons.
At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requires.
Okay, let's see. Waiting for 2 days. I don't know what I will do. So yeah, now that my voice is consistently good, probably there was some issue with the port which I was using previously. How's everything? How are you guys feeling? Doing? Whatever. I don't know. Okay, we're back.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Sure. Luckily, unlocked all the waypoints. Hi Dory.
Here, over here! Welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Okay, where there's more, there's a way. I think that's how the saying goes.
Can you really get us anything we want? Uh-huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please, oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind. Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap.
Sure.
After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble.
Okay.
But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it. Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
I'll buy the information.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The divine knowledge capsule was purchased yesterday. Misery, the leader of Ain El Ahmar. Ain El Ahmar? You mean the Aramite? Ah, so you're already... The group has done everything in their power to obtain the divine knowledge capsule. After all, that divine knowledge capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red.
Wait, what? It was glowing red. Are you sure? Because last time, if I remember correctly, anything that was glowing red in Mondstadt was problematic.
Thanks for the info, Dory. Please,
Okay.
It's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate.
Let's see. Now what do we have to do?
Where the divine knowledge capsule is. Turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain El Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al Haytham.
Sure. I'm still digging this music though.
Al Haytham, we got the info you wanted.
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
It's in the hand of Ailena Kumar.
To verify the intel.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. They must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Aramite's transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move.
Yeah.
Right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain Al Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the divine... In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their...
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these.
Okay, that makes sense.
Defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss.
Thank you for your time and efforts. take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the app. See you then.
Okay, finally. A few days later. Wow.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Okay.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Faros Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Okay. I'll just swim. And since they added the, diving animation, I don't mind going to the water now. Okay, so actually staying in this place, if we get a VR version, I don't think so I'll be doing anything in my real life.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But here, this is turning
back up. Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day?
Yeah.
You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out?
Something like that.
I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
What did he just say?
Uh-oh, here they come. Good luck, you two.
Paimon, where are you going? Are you sure?
Here. Stand clear.
The jungle.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Today.
Right now. Jumpy dumpy go. Leave it all to me.
Wow, such a difficult combat.
Academia scum!
Okay.
Boss, finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can...
Your boss is problematic.
Boss?
Yeah. You've got a mini boss to deal with now, I guess.
Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
He's gone insane.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Okay. Animated.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Al-Haytham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
Oh, ho. Nice. So he was not able to digest the information or something.
World, forget me.
What? Isn't that the same thing that was the other guy saying?
That just happened. It's like that big guy suddenly lost his...
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
You mean the divine knowledge capsule did that to him?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
Yep.
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power.
Yeah.
Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
Yep.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the divine knowledge capsule back too.
Yeah, it's very shame.
What a shame.
Yeah.
So close.
What a shame. What a shame.
Still, Paimon didn't expect the divine knowledge capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
So let's try it now.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos.
Oh, he's not
I believe
gonna
our
let us know.
collaboration has
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the divine knowledge capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser?
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all.
Wow. That's sad.
Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival.
Sub-Zero.
We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
Yep. Let's return to Sumeru City.
Part ways here, Al-Haytham. Until we meet again.
Feel bad, Al-Haytham, and give us the device.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
What? Why do I feel like I just helped a fugitive? Okay, let's see where the next chapter takes us.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Hopefully not.
Hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
There she is.
There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
It's a very important festival.
The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Yep.
Thanks, Paimon.
I hope so.
I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Yeah, no, maybe.
We went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
Something like that.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
Sure.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
That's also true.
Dia, you were eavesdropping.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around.
It's alright, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it
Okay.
that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Okay.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city.
Yeah, it was very
My
difficult.
apologies for not realizing
One
this sooner.
teleport away.
I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Sure.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
And 1 day later. Oh, okay. If I remember correctly, I still have at least 3 to 4 hours worth of main quest left. Did I unlock anything? Nope. I need to complete this part. Okay, since I'm already a bit bored of it, let me try out this one. Festives Anecdote. Complete sounds from afar. Yeah, wasn't it related to... Isn't it related to Razor's parents somehow? Like the Grandmaster of Knights of Favonius knows something about his parents or something. Okay. I'm still not sure what's gonna happen in the the other quest, but Catherine is gonna get hurt and I don't know. I just feel sad about
Let me
it.
just confirm. Yes, all tasks on the checklist are complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
Anything else to do?
Thank goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting. When we heard that you were short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
Okay.
Being the seasoned adventurers that you are, it's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Why?
Huh? Why's that?
Harvest?
That's right.
Okay.
This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits. And for the wine capital of Teyvat, farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce. And
Makes
all the major
sense.
wine merchants are seeking to purchase top quality ingredients to make new product.
Ah, well, no wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Huh? What do you mean? Serious? Yes, I swear I'm not making this up. The acting Grandmaster wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall.
What?
Hurry!
Jean wants
We
to
need
do
leave
what?
right now or we'll be late.
Hey, wait up!
Okay.
Why do those two knights look so flustered?
Well, hello there. The Traveler and Paimon.
Kaya.
What a rare pleasure.
Kaya.
Hiya! Just the person we need! Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonius headquarters all of a sudden?
Is our help required?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue.
Okay.
All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Okay, where's the Grandmaster?
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say again?
A letter from Grandmaster?
Master of the Knights of Favonius? Isn't that Varka? The leader of that legendary expedition. So, what did Varka say in the letter? How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Oh, so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
Ouch.
Normal, isn't it? Bet you'd be curious too
That's true.
Master Gene says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're...
The acting Grand Master is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend.
What?
I'll have to tell you about it sometime. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters? We do miss our honorary knight, after all.
Okay.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about.
We have the title. Let's use it.
All right. Take care now.
And you also take care, Catherine. Don't get hurt in the story. I haven't played it. I don't want to play it. I'm so lazy. You know, to just go like 100 meters, I'm taking a teleport. Okay, let's see.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Hey there, cutie. Paimon.
Lisa.
I didn't know you two would be coming. So you heard about the letter?
Yep.
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild.
The echo is classy.
Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before. Oh, Paimon's getting kinda nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
We hope. You can only hope.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree. After all, Mika's not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter. The truth would be written all over his face.
Mika?
Over there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase? He used to be a land surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person.
Why do I have a
When
feeling
the
he's gonna
expedition team
become a
set
playable
out,
character
the
soon?
Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team. He's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Mika, please.
Yes, Master Jean.
Okay, what do we have?
Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika,
This is gonna
surveyor
take
of the
ages.
Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka to the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka. The first thing I want to say to you all is please put your minds at ease. The expedition is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
This letter itself is gonna take ages.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
Yeah.
My palms are sweating.
May I continue?
Go ahead, Mika.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past.
Kandria.
I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor.
Oh, the captain.
Fatui Harbinger known as.
The captain?
I am fully aware of the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, open parenthesis, I rather suspect that's because this time
Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis. The man hides everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge God. I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons.
What?
Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Close. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore.
Can we be done with this?
I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much. This year's Weinlese Fest must be kicking off in Mondstadt any day now.
Okay.
What a great pity that this year, once again, everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks. May Lord Barbados bless Mondstadt. P.S. If you're wondering who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but the letter ends here.
Thank you, Mika.
I'll work on your vocals next time. I should also do that.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else. P.P.S. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master.
Oh,
from me.
Seeing that it's a special message, everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Weinlese Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate, though they are unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Weinlese Fest will nonetheless be a major event. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition, and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt.
Sure.
And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able— That brings our meeting to a close.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain? Who knows what that was about? But it must have been, Fatui Schmatui. The real big deal here is the Weinlese Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food.
Typical Paimon.
How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people.
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Okay. Where do we have to go? Do I talk to these guys? Nah.
Lisa, the Grandmaster's letter is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time. Apologies, I didn't get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
No issues, we are here now.
If you don't have any plans in the immediate future, why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Weinlese Fest.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's been missing you both terribly recently.
Lisa.
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Okay.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here.
Yep.
Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Weinlese Fest. Could you tell us more about it?
Yes, of course. The Weinlese Fest is an ancient Mondstadt festival, just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom.
Okay.
In addition, each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt. Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is.
Yeah, we have seen how much he loves wine and alcohol in many occasions.
No matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Not exactly a soft breeze.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the western wind the returning wind. The Weinlese Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the
From?
past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Weinlese Fest.
Okay.
Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
Oh.
Him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
That's a good question. But there's really no way of knowing.
Yeah, no, we can ask him.
These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a wind bloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Yep.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is still alive and well. And the Weinlese Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to... This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Weinlese Fest is the period when they miss their...
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your..."
Oh,
For this year,
makes sense.
we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Well, originally, it was simply a place where winemakers and farmers would come to trade in raw ingredients for winemaking. These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of
Okay.
people also sell second-hand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly.
Nice.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
That's true.
I was
We want to
just
know
about
that.
to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
What?
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents. In his own words, the wolf pack is his lupical, which means family.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was as much as I knew as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the third bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
How will he even get the sentiment?
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Okay.
Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find out something about his true parents.
Conflicting feelings. Something's worrying you.
Cutie, nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
Okay, I should not have said that.
For the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one. Even for the
Yes.
most well-adjusted.
Yep.
By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society.
That's
Who
true.
knows whether he's ready for this or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
Or he just forgot about it though. Forgot about the whole affair and just realized that the box was there.
That's a good point. Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor?
Do we have a choice?
He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
Don't
Thank you,
worry.
sweetie. Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Now let me show you the contrasting difference between the quest destinations.
Razor's usually around Wolvendom, right?
Yeah, which is 200 meters away. Luckily this time there's a teleport there, usually there isn't. And
Look! It's a hunting trap.
why?
It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use.
Huh.
What is it?
These trap have electro energy.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunter. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
Show. Okay.
Look! There's another trap up ahead. Feel that electro energy too? The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going. Razor! Are you there?
Paimon, if he's injured, he won't be able to hear us. Assuming he's unconscious because of the injury or something.
Right. The last trap has been set.
Oh.
Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
It's okay. My legs are strong.
What is it, Razor?
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Razor! Oh, and it's Draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes, it's almost harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously. The Knights of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect everyone.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
Yep, he did. In the initial part
You can say that
of the quest.
Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting...
Helping everyone, helping Lupercal, makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
I'm happy for you.
But, actually, we came here today.
Okay, let's see.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
Or you don't know how to feel.
I want to know, but don't want to know.
Yeah. Conflicting feelings.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know?
Traveler, come and take a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Seems like you have something to say.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling.
Yep.
I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about... You know, when Diana was little, if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might...
Wait, Diana? As in the Diana?
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly.
Ouch.
I think that's the heart of it. And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to... Razor is developing at his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time.
That's true.
But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Ouch.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own what do you think?
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
Wait, how about this? What?
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting.
Yep.
Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
Yeah, I understood the feelings.
Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh.
Do you trust?
Trust. He's very good to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important...
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents... That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you.
Okay.
But more importantly than that, whatever happens,
Traveler.
Paimon, Lisa, and all your other friends will all...
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. I decide... I want to go with you.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in.
Bye, Drafts. See you again next time.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Now let's see again. 380 meters away. Luckily we have teleports. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Lisa, we brought Razor.
Yep.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
Ah, my little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
Yep. And what's...
Here, this is it. The wooden box. I haven't
that's
touched
a big
it, except
box.
for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Yes, I am sure.
Oh, this is just a pile of junk.
Paimon.
Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something. Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
No.
There is a scent.
A scent? What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent, human scent, father and mother scent.
Oh, incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Don't underestimate humans' memory.
Wow. You have a really good sense of smell, Razor. Guess being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand puppet looks kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard? Wait. Hey, look. This wine bottle is still half, and there's a note stuck on it. 1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
Oh, so it's a bottle of 1,000 wind wine?
Ouch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Teacher, you know?
Of course. 1,000 wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make.
Okay.
As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes it impractical to commercialize. Wine merchants are much more comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products.
True.
That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's something pretty important about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff?
Don't
Maybe it'll tell you something.
don't do it. Don't do it.
Okay.
Alcohol and smells are very like might not be good, but I don't know. Maybe.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Remembering old times.
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together.
Okay.
But things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
You're not suggesting he should drink it, right?
That's right. You still remember what I taught you? Oh, it's almost the Weinlese Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about Thousand...
Oh, great idea!
Yeah, well, Venti will be
Make
coming.
sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Yep.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for draft.
Okay. Then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupercal about human mother and human father.
Yep.
Great! See you at the opening.
Okay. Okay. There have been too many 2-day skips, I guess. Till now, I've met all the characters except Venti and Klee. Like, I'm talking about the event-based characters. And let's start. Actually, it just occurred to me. Huh. See, now it's 200 meters away. I would like to see it from here. Oh, okay. It's in the commercial area. Well, that's cool. It actually looks festive.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. I am pleased to announce that we hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all, when Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony. Let the wind lead.
Sure.
Let the wind lead!
Razor, you're here already.
So many people.
You'll get used to it, don't worry.
Come on, let's sneak out of here.
Find?
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might...
Venti, of course, Venti. Ah, wait. Can I see what she's selling?
Try the best wine in town.
What he's selling first. Okay, I would like to buy some beverages. First of all, this recipe. Fruits of the festival. Now let's see. Fruits of the festival. Healing bonus. Okay. Fruit punch. Let's buy everything. Okay, this is costly. Okay, now let me check. Restores, increases crit rate, increases attack, revives the character, and increases party's healing. Okay. Fruit trader. If he's not selling any of these, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, he's not selling anything. Okay, Venti, your time to shine. Nice to see you.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon during...
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and two is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking.
Okay.
Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
All right. I have...
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind Wine?
Ooh, now there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand Wind Wine?
Razor's parents left him a box with a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind Wine. We heard there's a lot of history behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way, way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
It smells good, but don't know what's inside.
I see, I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind Wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind Wine.
Okay. Let's watch another cutscene.
I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
A song. Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer.
Okay, let's see.
Hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear. Joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away. As we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
No, I don't think so. Maybe.
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
Don't worry, it's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
Essentially.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
I'll be honest, when I write a journal, I keep my abstract, literal abstract, as in it doesn't have anything to do with the actual journal or paper or anything.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, A defender's will and the thousand winds? Song. Nope. Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to.
Essentially, no idea.
Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us—
You misunderstand me. I'm not trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If you want to know the secret behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up
our sleeves.
Making wine.
We need to go and make this wine for ourselves.
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions?
I trust. I want to try. I want to. If I know how to make wine, then I know what is in father and mother's wine. Right.
Nice. Such dedication is required.
I want to know about them.
Well, if you say so, Razor. Guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try. And as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
It will definitely not turn out bad. Don't worry.
Don't worry, really. Freedom is the key here. It's not as hard
Rosaria? I haven't seen
as
Klee
long as you add
anywhere.
ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity, I promise you will reap the rewards you wish for.
You know, I could add lizard's tail. I don't know something else as well. That will turn out bad. Unless you're talking about Diana. Even if she adds dirt to the mix, it tastes good.
I will tell Poem to teach. Then I need to think a...
That's the spirit. So, how about we meet again in 2 days?
Okay, I will remember.
Okay, time skip. Again. From the looks of it. Okay, this is a cool image. Wait, let me get this straight. Where's Klee, first of all? Okay, let's see how it goes. Okay, I'll need to complete mini quests. I'll do one thing. I'll start this quest sometime later again and do it from make a dedicated stream for this. That way it will be easier to remember and navigate. Okay, I remember seeing Rosaria somewhere. Leave it.
Wait! Honorary Knight! And Paimon, the best guide into that.
Okay, so I'll just stop my game here only, otherwise this quest is gonna start, which is gonna be a big issue. So thanks for watching. If you like the content, follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can see all my past streams in my YouTube channel, and yeah, write in the comments what you like the most and any improvement I can make or something, and share it with your friends and families. And yeah, that's all for my side for today. Wasted a lot of primogems. I need some time to, you know, get over it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for watching and have a great day ahead.